Motivation is a spark. It's bright, it's exciting, but it burns out fast. You can't build an unstoppable mind chasing sparks. Sparks won't light your way through the dark. Discipline is what you need. Discipline is the slow, steady fire that never goes out. Motivation will have you feeling ready on your best days, but discipline will carry you through your worst days. Anybody can show up when they feel good. Anybody can move mountains when life is smooth. But the ones who win, the ones who terrify the odds, are the ones who show up broken, tired, doubting, and still do the work. Discipline doesn't ask how you feel. It demands action. It demands commitment when your emotions are screaming at you to quit. When your mind gets disciplined, your feelings stop driving the car. You stop needing to feel like it. You just become it. That's the secret. You don't wait for inspiration. You move like you're already inspired. You train your mind to obey your decisions, not your moods. And once you master that, the world can't touch you. Failure is not the enemy. Failure is the price of admission to greatness. You don't grow when you win. You grow when you fall, and you choose to rise. Every giant you admire was once flat on their face, bloody, tired, humiliated. The difference is they didn't run from failure. They shook its hand. They said, "Teach me." Most people fear failure because they think it defines them. It doesn't. It refines them. Failure isn't there to break you. It's there to reveal you, to show you what you're really made of when nothing is easy and no one is clapping. You have to learn to love the lessons hidden inside the losses. You have to see every setback as a setup for a stronger comeback. If you're not failing, you're not even trying. If you're not failing, you're living so safe that you're already losing. Failure is proof that you're in the fight. It's the mark of someone brave enough to step into the arena, knowing they might get knocked down, but refusing to stay down. If you want an unstoppable mind, you must stop seeing failure as death and start seeing it as the doorway to destiny. The most important conversation you will ever have is the one you have with yourself when nobody else is listening. It's not the noise outside that breaks you. It's the whispers inside. You can't build an unstoppable mind if you're feeding it fear, doubt, and defeat. Every thought you allow to live in your mind is either building you or breaking you. You have to become the gatekeeper of your own mind. When the world tells you you're not enough, you don't argue with them. You speak louder inside. When life tries to convince you to quit, you remind yourself who you are and what you're made for. You have to catch every lie you tell yourself before it takes root. You have to replace every "I can't" with "I will." Every "I'm not good enough" with "I'm just getting started." You become what you constantly say to yourself, not what others say, what you say. If you feed yourself weakness, don't be surprised when you live small. If you feed yourself strength, there will come a day when even your enemies will recognize your power. Speak life to yourself, even when you feel dead inside. Especially when you feel dead inside. That's when it matters most. Not everyone will see what you see. Not everyone will understand the fire burning inside you. And that's not their job. It's yours. Your vision is sacred. It's the blueprint for the life you're building. And if you let too many hands touch it, they'll smudge it, twist it and try to shrink it down to the size of their own fears. You have to protect it like a flame in a storm. People will doubt you, laugh at you, question you. Let them. They're speaking from their limits, not your destiny. If you need them to believe before you move, you'll never move. Greatness requires the ability to walk alone sometimes, carrying a vision only you can see. It requires patience when nothing is happening yet, and faith when the evidence says you're crazy. Your mind becomes unstoppable when you realize that validation is not oxygen. You don't need it to breathe. Protect your vision from small minds, from negativity, from your own temptation to give up when it gets hard. Guard it, feed it, water it, trust it. One day, the same people who questioned you will be the ones quoting you. You don't have to be the smartest. You don't have to be the most talented. But you better be the one who refuses to be outworked. Hard work is the great equalizer. It crushes excuses and exposes the ones who only pretend they want it. When you walk into a room, you don't have to announce yourself. Your grind will speak before you do. You've got to be the first one in and the last one out. You've got to study longer, push harder, train deeper when everyone else gets comfortable. Comfort is where dreams go to die. Excellence is built in the hours when no one is watching, when no one is cheering, when nobody even believes you'll make it. If you're serious, you'll put in the work nobody sees, so you can live the results everybody envies. And when it gets hard, when you're tired, when you're doubting, when you feel invisible, that's when you press harder, not softer. Outwork them in silence. Let success be the noise. Let your results be the revenge. You're not competing against them anyway. You're competing against who you were yesterday. Outwork that person first, and the rest will fall. Fear will paralyze you if you let it. It will make you believe in problems more than possibilities. It will have you building prisons inside your own mind. But faith is the weapon. Faith is the refusal to shrink in the face of giants. It's the decision to believe in what you can't yet see, to trust that the work you're doing in the dark will one day shine in the light. Fear asks, what if you fail? Faith answers, what if you fly? Fear tells you it's too late. Faith tells you the story isn't over yet. Every time you step forward, you're choosing which one will run your life. Fear or faith. You can't serve them both. If you listen to fear, you'll talk yourself out of your own blessings. If you listen to faith, you'll step into rooms you once thought you didn't belong in. You'll build things nobody thought you could. Fear screams loud, but faith whispers stronger. And sometimes that's all you need. Just enough faith to take the next step. You don't need to see the whole staircase. You just need the courage to move. An unstoppable mind isn't a mind that never feels fear. It's a mind that refuses to bow to it. It's a mind that says, even if I'm scared, even if I'm shaking, I'm still going forward.